Have you ever had this question in your mind? Why my Minecraft house sucks? Oof. Well, if you really think that, you came to the right place. In today's video, I'll show you ways to improve your house building in Minecraft. However, I know you might be a good builder. But before clicking away and watch another video, I recommend you guys watch this video, because these ways will really help you in building. So what you see on the screen is me building a simple house. Nothing crazy about it, but nothing simple about it. It's a good looking house. So now, I'd rather not talk and start. Let's go! So a normal house, which most of us build like this, has two main parts which makes the house. They are shape and roof. So let's first talk about the shape. If you ask me, shape is the most important part of your house. Why? Because everything depends on it. For example, how big your shape is, your roof will change. Or how small your shape is, again your roof will change. So to make a good house, we need a good shape. And if we try to find a good shape, most of the hard part of building is done. But the thing is, how we should get a good shape? Well, that's easy. I will show you. The first thing is to start with a square like me. After that, add random parts. The size of the parts doesn't matter, because these parts can have no function. You can only use them for the design of your house. However, they make your house much better look. So, like me, add parts to your house to make a little bit better shape. And yes, that was all about your shape. Now, continue your walls to the sky for just a little bit, and then we can move to other things. So after we're done making the walls, I think it's flat, so we should add frames. Frames gives your buildings life. They come to life and they look much better. So here, I put some frames. After we're done, it looks much better than what we had before. However, still it doesn't look perfect. After this, I like to call this editing my building. Now, if I don't like the shape of my house that much, it doesn't match my frame, this is the best time I can remove it, make it better, or edit it. So, if you actually have this problem, do it right now, because it can make your house so much better. So now we finished all the walls and the shape of the house. So let's move on to the next part of building a house, roof. Roof is one of those parts which at first won't look that good, or sometimes it does look good, but sometimes it won't. And trust me, don't stop. In future, you can make them better. So watch till the end, so you will know how to make a pretty good house. So now, let's start making our roof. the roof is done. It looks not bad. However, there's only something left which I'm going to tell you guys. But before that, if you guys have any problem of making a roof, don't worry. If you guys want, I can make another video all about roofs. So let's go to the exciting part of today's video. Let's add something to our list. What list? You forgot? Okay, I'm going to tell you. The roof and the shape. The third one is design. I didn't tell you guys design because most of the people won't use it. On the screen, you can see some examples of blocks that you can use for design. And we're going to use these in our house. So, yes, let's see how it will look like. So the first thing I wanted to do for my house design were a little bit make some designs for my windows, because like flat windows are just glasses, they don't look interesting. So you should put a few designs into it to make it look interesting. You may ask why did I not put any window designs for this part? Because I thought, let's make a good looking chimney for our house. To make a good looking window, just mix these blocks that I say: fence, gates, stairs, and slabs, and you will get a really good result, trust me. Now it's time to make our door. So I made a really simple looking door and I think it looks good. Now it was time to put a roof on this part because I think it looks good. And also I thought, let's make the chimney. So if you guys have any problem making a chimney, I will show you guys how. To make a chimney, first there are some few rules. Make your chimney like a tower and it will give it a really good look. The next rule is to not try to make your chimney too tall or too short. And the third rule is it should not be huge. I mean, what part should be huge? The lower part. The part which actually is out of, it is not in the sky and it's on the ground. And you guys can get a really good shape with it. So I thought let's make a little sitting area with some other things in this place that we built. And the first thing I started was make a real beautiful floor for it. So for this floor, I used the opposite color of our house and I mixed two blocks to make a good little pattern for the sitting area. After that, I was now trying to make the design for the small part of the house. I used stoves and campfire and some few techniques that makes your house unique. And in future videos, I will put them in my videos so you guys can have a better look at them. So I put some seats and a stove and a pot of flower, and I think it looked great. So if you guys want to make a really good design for your house, try to mix different blocks. For example, we use different blocks as our floor, and we try to make a light. For our hair, we used jungle stairs with spruce trapdoors to make a really good shape for it, really good design. After that, I wanted to light up this small part of the house, and I used lanterns and iron bars and fences. In this part, I used the technique that I did in my latest video. By the way, watch my latest video, it's going to be in the description. After that, I continued my floor around my house, and I think it looked great. Then I started to light up other parts of my house. And it was finally done. So the outside of our house is done, but let's take a look at it. So, thank you all for watching the first part of how to improve your house building in Minecraft. In the second part, I will show you guys how to design your inside of your house. And I will have a lot of information, and I will come back with a lot more. And I'm really happy that you guys watched it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye!